Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-January reading. So we're going to start off with the feminine Scorpios first, and then the masculine Scorpios second. So, feminine Scorpios, where are we at? Hold on. Alright. Feminine Scorpios. Where are we at from now until the end of January? Alright. So, Five of Pentacles. Someone being shut out from you. Alright, so what is this about, Scorpio? Alright. You are waiting on a connection. Either you're going to be shut out or someone else is, right? It's one or the other. And I feel like this person is really emotional, or they're drinking a lot, or something, or they're just really emotional and they shut you out. It's one of those things. So yeah, it's leaving you devastated, or the other person. But sometimes Scorpio, this may be you coming in your masculine energy when you are shutting somebody out emotionally, because your emotions are unavailable, because it's a lot to handle for you. So 3 cards for your past. Hair is always getting caught in these cards. Right. The Empress in reverse. The Princess of Pentacles in reverse. The World card in reverse. Okay. So, Scorpio, you're gonna I feel like, Scorpio, you know that, okay, somebody external for me, we have an Empress, right? An Empress. High Priestess. This could be, for some of you Scorpios, you know you're keeping a secret about manipulating an Empress in reverse. For some of you, you're being manipulated by an Empress, right? So I feel like some of you, you're not over something. You're not over a heartbreak with the swords coming in the upright. It's stopping your growth. It's stopping you from blooming. Others of you are going to be this Empress because you're not really in your best element. You don't feel that very confident, right? So there's a lot of gossip going around, right? Or someone isn't committing to you and you're just dropping everything. You're dropping all of it. For others of you, you're going to be the one who isn't committing because you're in this situation where you're gossiping, you're trying to, you know, hurt people. Others of you, it's going to be somebody around you, right, who's doing it to you. And keep in mind that these readings are always going to go vice versa. So it really depends if it's a group situation or a love situation. For some of you, it's going to be both. So that's why it's kind of hard to distribute what is what. But with everything that's coming out, I feel like either this person or you're going to be in a state of, I guess, like you don't know what to do, you're isolating yourself. World card reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. You feel like it's not over, but you don't feel emotionally fulfilled, and you don't want it to be over. And it's like you're always searching for answers because you don't know what's real, you don't know what's not, you don't know if it's gonna work out or not, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Three cards for your near future, Scorpio. Ooh. This is a lot. Alright, so there is work that needs to be done for somebody to self-improve. And they're not self-improving because they're not feeling very abundant or confident in themselves. If you have Virgo in your Sun, Moon, Rising, right? This is gonna be you, Scorpio. You have to work on yourself because there's a part of you that can't move on from the past. For others, no, honestly, I just feel like that's it. It's like you're trying really hard to move on, but it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So, Four of Wands, Judgment card, right? Relationships, memories, everything is coming back up to the surface. You're coming out of a resting period, right? Of thinking. And everything looks good, right? Everything looks stable. Everything looks fun. However, I feel like just because you want this reciprocation, this equal give and take from somebody, this is eventually going to make your emotions very unstable because this Queen of Cups is a Pisces energy, right? You're getting lost in the Piscean mystery, illusion type of energy. And Venus in Pisces is very illusionary, like loving and compassionate, but putting all your eggs in one basket and avoiding your own self-improvement, right? It's possible. And Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's someone who is either not financially stable or they're just not feeling that patient or confident or just comfortable with themselves, right? If you have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, you know I'm talking about you, right? So some of you, these people are going to be separate. I mean, I doubt it. It doesn't really look like it, but if it is a separate person, and let's say this Queen of Pentacles is a guy, it's going to be a very feminine energy. Someone who's very comfortable with their emotions. And it's just the both of you are reviving something that is going to make you guys feel exhausted. It's exhausting just to have 6 pentacles, not even the 10 of pentacles, the 6 of them. And that's not a lot. You're reviving something that isn't going to give you that much, to be honest. So you're not patienting or balancing yourself. So 3 cards of advice, Scorpio. What do you need to do? Alright, so this person's going to reach out to you for a reconciliation. Others of you, you're going to want to communicate with them for a reconciliation. However, there's a lot of things that are being ignored here. 10 of Swords, betrayals, backstabbing. Granted, it hasn't happened yet. And the Page, Princess of Cups, emotional immaturity, insincerity, Justice card in reverse, injustice, imbalance. It's not fair. You're missing the whole point. You're missing a lot, Scorpio. So what do you need to do? I mean, to avoid the 10 of Swords and the Princess of Cups, I mean, I feel like this person, whoever's apologizing, it's going to be insincere. It's not going to be real. Sometimes, Scorpio, you're going to have to leave people behind. Others of you are going to have to leave you behind. Some of you are going to have to do both. But I think it'll work out just fine. It's just people are having a hard time healing. You know? They're having a hard time healing and letting go of the past. And it's going to be the end of January. So, do you want the past to be haunting you for the rest of the year? Come on. Alright. Masculine Scorpios. So, you're going within to seek some answers. Because externally and internally, I feel like there's a lot that's being lost. It's third-party situations, it's friendships, it's a lot. Or reunions with friends. There's a lot that's being lost here. And subconsciously, this is going to be you. And because we have this Libra card here, this means that you can't make a fair decision because your mind is clouded because it's in reverse. You don't know what to do. Or someone's getting over something and you don't know what to do. You really don't know what to do with this information that you're getting, right? So Let's see. 3 cards for your past. Crowning your past. Oh yeah. Alright, so you're gonna have a younger fire sign reaching out to you, Scorpio, right? It looks really good, but they are very wary because they're wondering if you got the information that came out. And they're going to be reaching out to you with the 3 of Wands. They're waiting on your response. For some of you, if you're the one who, you know, the information's coming out about you, they're reaching out to you, or you could be reaching out to them. Honestly, it really depends, but it's like people are very wary of things that are coming out, you know. So Tower card in reverse and the 10 of Cups. Someone avoiding emotional unhappiness by breaking the fuck out of it. There's no point in being in it. Just letting it go. I'm a free bitch. Alright? Someone's leaving. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So we have the Cancer card at the top and the Capricorn card at the bottom. And there's a reunion here. Or, yeah, there's a reunion here with the Queen of Wands, right? Queen of Wands, let's say it's Leo. Someone who's very unconfident, someone who is very irrational, very impulsive, and they want to either go out drinking, because this is a socializing drinking card. They want a reunion, whatever. And Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's not going to go that great. Prince of Pentacles. This is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. This is also a friendship card. And you, if this is a friend or a lover, whatever, you're wondering, you're kind of like stopping whatever you're doing. Stop moving forward. You need to see something for what it is. And 2 of Pentacles, you're trying to figure it out. You're pondering on it. You're thinking, what should I do? What's going to lead me to the biggest victory here? Or is this person just wanting to hang out with me or be with me just so they could win, you know? Just so they can have me just around, you know? Because this person is unconfident, you're going to have to like wonder, do they want me because they fear that they don't want to be alone? Or whatever. Others of you, this Queen of Wands is going to be really pissed off at you because of something you did, right? And you don't know how to get through to them. You don't know how it's going to work out. 6 of Wands, you know, being the victory card, but they don't want anything to do with you, right? You just want to get out of it, to be honest. You just want to get out of it, and you're still wondering what you want to do, but it's really obvious. I get it, Scorpio. You are a fixed sign, which means that it's hard for you to leave and let go and embrace the changes because you invest so much, right? So, what do you do? Three cards for your near future. Crowning energy. subconscious energy. Alright. Yeah, someone isn't really confident being alone. Nine of Pentacles reverse, right? They don't feel very abundant. And then we have the Knight of Swords in the background, really wanting to say something, but they're not, because they don't want to come off like they can't be alone. So, Eight of Cups. Someone's walking away or just looking at the loss. Eight of Cups is like cycles of emotional investing, right? And someone is going to be that way towards you because they're reaching out, or you're going to be that way towards them because you're reaching out, because you want this connection to be solid, stable, and whatever. You probably feel like this person is your soulmate, right? For some of you, it's going to be like you just feel like they are meant to stay in your life because you've had all these memories with them. And maybe this person is reminding you, oh, do you remember the memories? Oh, remember this? Whatever. Or they're just trying to insinuate all of that and you're just trying to walk away. So then we have a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is going to say something or do something. One of these things. You're going to do something, say something. It looks like it's both. But they're going to come out of a resting period. Or it's going to make you come out of a resting period of contemplation about the people around you. And for whatever reason, it's going to light a fire under your ass. It could be good, it could be bad. I mean, it really depends how you take it. It really depends on your situation. But it's because you know that this person is being pushed in reverse, which means that their patience is done. They're wearing thin. And you are going to get out of your head about somebody, a situation, and you were stuck and you didn't know what to think about the two of you or this person alone. It really depends, but I just feel like you're gonna find out something about whatever's going on, and then you're gonna feel the need to, I just feel like everything's gonna make sense, and then you're gonna feel the need to do something. I don't know. It looks like oh yeah, it looks like you're gonna feel like you want to fight with somebody, or you're contemplating on whether to apologize or whether to, defend something, but you're in an inner conflict about it. For some of you, you know that if you apologize to somebody, someone else is going to get shut out, and that's going to break out a fight, and it's just going to be too much. It's too much, so it's just like you don't even know what the hell to do. You just feel like you are stuck in a situation, but you have to really look at your intuition and think about it, to be honest. Like, what does your intuition tell you? What is telling you what is right? Versus whether you're being, like, controlled by the outcomes, or fear controlling you know, you doing whatever you want to do, right? You really have to think about it. Because, Scorpio, you can't be afraid, okay? You can't be afraid. The Fool is a free bitch, right? So, whether you're a guy or girl, right? Fool isn't tied down by anything, okay? So, anyway, Scorpio, good luck. I'm going to probably do something different in February, maybe not the type of readings that I want to do, so it really depends. But anyways, rooting for you and good luck.